Bob Paisley pouring yourself a little celebration there, but there must have been a time when you thought you weren't going to get anything from this cup final.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to turn sour on the milk cup. But anyway, all's well that ends well. I thought we were a little bit unlucky to be down 1-0 for so long, but at half-time we just had to try and push on, press on, and hopefully we got the one at the right time. And
3.5 minutes to go, I think it was, when you equalised. Had you almost given up the cup final then?
no, well, in the rules it says 90 minutes. You've got to play 90 minutes, like, and you know, you've always got a chance. We've been knocked out like that before, but as I say, I thought the lads battled on well that today.
No, I thought if we'd lost today, it would have been an injustice, because I thought there was only 1 team in it. To be honest, I mean, OK, they got the lift of an early goal and they played some attractive stuff, but for us to battle back and come through and win 3-1, I mean, really, you can see what aggravation they got to put up with, and that's only the coach.
Ronnie, I mean, talking to the lads here, it was getting very tight, wasn't it? It was getting very close to the end.
Yeah, it was. A bit late.
It was a 83rd minute.
And your first time here at Wembley, so it's not a bad way to start, is it?
No,
Come on,
nice,
get it right.
nice.
Come on,
Jim. Great.
Well, let's see if we can have a look at another of the goals, shall we, that really finished it in extra time.
I didn't think he was going to give it to me here. Look.
Didn't have much time, did we?
Look.
Catch me if you can. Hey, give the whip, mister. Well, you see the talk, you see that one, Ron.
Ron, it's hard to get a word out of you here, but if you can just try and express your feelings at that point, after you'd scored the goal.
Very happy, just went to the crowd. Great.
When you were having that tough time at the start of the season, did you look forward perhaps and say, well, times like this will make up for it?
Well, yes, you know, you can only tell in time and experience. That's when you get your experience, is if you get playing all the time. And it's, you know, it's worked out well, and just hope it carries on for me.
Any relatives a few thousand miles away that you might be getting in touch with about this particular result?
They all got their ears to the radio, and they'll be listening to the game, and all the best to them. Like, you know.
Now, people tell me you did 1 or 2 handstands, is that right?
Yes, well, you know, you've got to be the first one to walk on your hands at Wembley.
Had you got that planned or what?
Oh, well, it was a little bit of a bet with people back in Liverpool, but that's okay, you know, the first man to do that, you see.
How much money did you collect for that?
Nothing.
Good, okay.
Just a friendly bet.
Is there an element of sympathy? I know it might be hard for you. For Tottenham in the dressing room now?
Yeah, I mean, it'd have been on the other foot if we'd have lost, Jim. It's hard to pick yourselves up after defeat, and they've got to go to Frankfurt, I think, on Tuesday, as we've got to go to Sofia. Obviously, we'll go there in a better frame of mind than they'll go to Frankfurt.
You're a club who are used to chasing a lot of trophies at the same time. Can you think of any advice, perhaps, to give to Tottenham? Now they're going for, well, just the 3, isn't it?
Well, it's a nice situation to be in, isn't it? Just to go for 3 trophies, and I think, all right, they'll be disappointed today, but they'll soon get over it, and I say it's a good challenge to go for 3, isn't it?
I think it's Liverpool's experience. They keep at you. They don't give you a chance to play. I think it's the only side that could have done it here. But I'm always hopeful that we've got something in the bag. You know, we've got a lot of good players. But it wasn't to be. They were clearly the better side in that extra half an hour. And I think when the second goal went in, I didn't think we would come back after that.
I think it's all credit to Liverpool that they, you know, kept battling right until the end and eventually scored and equalised 2 minutes from the end. I think that shows what, you know, Liverpool's all about, I suppose, really.
What's the main message that Keith Birkinshaw has drummed into you in a pretty lengthy meeting you had there in the dressing room?
Just now. I think, so forget about this, really. It is not the end of the season. You know, if you get beat in the cup final, I just think Manchester City last year was sitting there feeling really sorry for themselves and, you know, what could have been, what might have been. You know, we just said, well, OK, we were so near, and let's hope we learn from that for the future. With 2 minutes to go in the cup final, maybe we should have done things that we didn't. Maybe we shouldn't try and play so much football in that period. Maybe we should, you know, give it the old-fashioned whack up a stand.